Hi loves, I wanted to welcome you back to my channel and back to yet another video. I know it's been a minute. I feel like I skipped a month. I hope I didn't skip a month, but Black Owned Business Haul. You know why we're here. I have so many good things to share with you that it's quite ridiculous. So I have a couple of surprises up my sleeves. I've been adding a lot more range to these hauls. So we're gonna actually start back in July. If you haven't seen the Essence Festival vlog, go watch that. You're gonna need that. That's just a little bit of the backstory to this particular brand. This is Ambiance by Talata. I actually don't know if it's Talata or Talita. I personally need someone to correct me on this, but I received this goodie bag during Essence. Some of the products are like in use. The entire brand is like bespoke, be more, be long. You know, there's this bee theme to them, and the scents are extremely reminiscent, I guess you could say, Africa. So first off, there's a hand sanitizer. This one is in the scent Be Long. It's mirrored in amber. This is such like an elegant, elevated brand. To me, the scents are very saturated. They are unique. They are potent. They are long lasting and very literal in a sense. Like there's not a lot of like fluff, and that's what I think that I love about it. Packaging is stunning. This to me is what I would consider a boutique hotel brand. You know how some hotels, especially like the Public in New York, that's just the first thing that comes to mind, or the London edition. There's like signature scents when you walk in. The entire hotel smells a certain way. This to me is what this gives. There's also a body and massage oil. I love this formula of an oil. It's very like silkening, but also smoothing and nourishing, lightweight, slightly a dry oil. It's not sticky at all. And this is Shea and Baobab. This probably has to be one of my favorite scents. This to me smells like a tropical vacation. It's given Bali. Hand and body lotion, and this one is Madagascar, Vetiver, and Woods. This is up there too. It's like a sexy man, very unisex type of scent. I love kind of like those spicy, slightly masculine scents. And then Be Still, Black Tea, and Bergamot. This is a hand and body wash. Now, the range of this line pretty much comes in every scent. So I don't want you to get confused about that. These are just the scents that I have. I was gonna put this into my travel bag because of the size of this. They have larger sizes. But the main attraction that I really wanted to say for last in this particular brand is gonna be the fragrances. These are fragrances like no other. Luxury. Hear me and hear me when I say this. I really wanted the chocolate scent because before I actually went to this booth, somebody stopped me, told me I smell good. I had on Forever Mood, hard to get. That's what I had on that day. And they said because I like scents, I would like this particular brand. They were like, when you go over there, smell the chocolate scent. That's all they kept saying. So I'm just like, okay girl, I ain't never smelled no chocolate cocoa scent before, but baby, it smells decadent. When I tell you, I just feel like I would only wear this at night, but I feel like somebody would try to eat me up. I mean, it's stunning. It's like deep, dark, chocolatey, mysterious, sweet, phenomenal scent. And these are the travel size bottles, so that way now I can actually put these in my bag. This is Be Suave. There's another Black owned brand that actually sent me this recently, a very small Black owned brand, and it is Binks Bijou. This scent is Bloom. I tried this scent and it had like an oilier base, and what I realized was that it did not come off. The longevity of this was insane fire. And I'll leave the notes on the screen. This to me is a daytime scent. This is a very crowd pleasing scent. You know, it gives you kind of like that fresh factor, but it's unique enough to where you would still stand out. Almost like it could be a signature scent, you know, like that everyday type of scent. Now moving on to the big boys. These are the ones that I think are just much more popular, and that's gonna be Forever Mood. She Was Here. Yes, I bought it on the day she launched. I was stalking this because it's a pistachio scent and I love the pistachio notes, but I also know Jackie likes to play and she likes to experiment and she likes to do things that are unique. So I just knew that it was gonna be that girl. This is sexy, expensive, it's creamy, captivating, salted pistachio. It's just Girl, I don't know what you did. But it's also kind of juicy. I just feel like it's very layered. And because it's so unique, I feel like it's a scent that puts a stamp, you know, like she was here. You see what I did there? You see. I got 2 scents, two more perfumes, and then we leaving the perfumes alone, okay? 2 more. These are by Brown Girl Jane. This is Carnival and High Tea. I believe that these are her 2 newest scents, and I think that these are perfect summer scents, especially if you are also a gourmand girly. I do feel like these kind of fall in the gourmand range. Carnival I would do like daytime because it is juicy. It has mango in it, but it also is like warm and creamy and sweet. It has vanilla, it has some musk, amber, ginger, creamy sandalwood, pimento. I don't even know what pimento smells like. High Tea smells just like that. It smells French, it smells bougie, it smells like a macaroon, like a croissant, okay, in a French bakery type of scene. So I would do like day and then night. But honestly, you could wear perfumes whenever you want to. Even though High Tea has those warmer scents, to me it also smells a little floral, so very like girly. And Carnival is like a little bit more playful, just slightly, not childish. None of these scents that I'm giving you are giving childish. These are giving grown woman. I got some money in my pocket. I've been around the world. I've traveled places. I'm cultured. These are those types of scents. Okay, now moving into accessories, I really only have one, and that is a scarf from another new Black-owned brand. It's 100% silk scarf. The name of this brand is House of Anobi, and it's centered around like telling your stories. So this particular scarf is the Nomad. When I got the scarf, I actually took a quiz on the website, and based on the quiz, it told me that I was a nomad, which I totally agree. Like 110%. I was like, oh yes, like that's definitely me. And because of that, that was a scarf that I received. But I know that there's a scarf called the Muse that's a different pattern, different print, different colors, things like that. And I'm sure that there will be some other scarves that come out. These are also double-sided printed, and then they are limited edition. So mine was like number 23 out of 50, which is ironic because my birthday is 23. I just thought, I was like, oh, okay, this is really meant to be. Ain't it fire? It even looks like there's like an H in this scarf with these symbols, but it's just beautiful. I love the warm tones. So this is not gonna unravel or fray. The edging is super thick. It has a frame to the scarf, which I love. And of course, just the colors. Like, now I know what most of y'all are here for. Y'all are here for the clothes because we like the fashions, and I understand that. I have 3 pair of shoes from Kendall Miles. Disclaimer though, she did a sale for size 36 and 37. It's like a warehouse sale of her older posh mules. I think that she was just trying to clear out the rest of the sizes that she had available. So I got the 3 colors that I was missing from my collection: the yellow, the purple, and the pink. So quickly go through those, all in a size 37. They were very inexpensive, I would say that. Just check on her website and see if those are still available. Here's the yellow. We're gonna call these Big Bird. Made in Italy. These are satin, and then your ostrich feathers, which are very like fluffy and flowy. I now have 6 pair of these. I have the black pair, the green pair, the teal pair, like that blue pair. So we got Big Bird over here. This baby pink. It's pink and so stunning. When I tell you, when I wore that Andrea Iyama outfit, this was really the pair of shoes that I really wanted to wear. But I didn't have them. I settled when I wore my Tony Biancos, but I really wanted to wear these. And Kendall Miles is super comfortable. This is probably the only heel brand that I can wear a 4-inch heel in. And then I have the purple ones. Look at this. Purple on my skin, it just does it every time, and I don't wear enough purple. But I really should. So I definitely wanted these. I think that all of these shoes are gonna just be good for year round. I love a good mule, slide in, slide out, easy to walk in. These are about a 3.5-inch heel, and the heel is wider, so you have a lot more stability. Made in Italy, like I said, her logo's always on the bottom in this little gold patch. And yeah, we're gonna be stumping around the city in our posh mules. Okay, last piece that's just a little bit outside of the norm. It's a robe, but y'all gonna die. You're gonna gag. Girl, Suya dropped some new robes, and oh my god, I feel like You can't really see anything here, but it's Sua clothing, and this robe is a size small. I've already washed it. Buttons in the inside, you see, so you can attach your robe together like a proper person. Connects to the button on the side. You're not revealing anything. You have a tie, slight shoulder pads, and then the sleeves. The sleeves are sickening. This goes all the way to the floor. It is probably the softest kind of like satin material. It's lined with this purple. This is a complete upgrade from the last. It also has pockets in it. When I tell you that the upgrades were made, the fabric is a lot heavier, it's a lot softer, a lot more luxurious. Ahmad Idisu sent me a bunch of pieces. Literally, I was overjoyed with the amount of pieces that she sent me, and they are so good. The first dress I'm about to show y'all, it does not fit. Now, I know you can see it on my body, and from the front, it looks great. From the back, it's bust open. It's not bust, but it will not zip close. So it's this beautiful, I just feel like this is like the perfect summer dress. And it feels like it's either a cotton or a linen material. It has a bunch of cutouts. It really reminds me of Jacquemus. I love this. This is in a US size 6. I need a US size 8. It fits everywhere but the top of my back, like around the breast and the back area. This happens to me with a lot of African brands. I just realized that the girlies in Africa, the African girlies, y'all got body. Okay, the body is body. Y'all got slim waist, fatty, and small backs. I don't have all of that, which I love. I love the tailoring, but you know, I'm starting to realize I might need to go a size 2 up, because y'all gonna give me a shape anyway. So you know what? That's what I should have done. So I'm actually gonna send this back to the brand, and they're gonna ship me an 8. So hopefully y'all will see me with this on my body within the next month, because I really do want to wear it. I gotta ship this back tomorrow. The next little set is my favorite. I cannot wait to wear this. I am looking for an opportunity to put this on my body and step out of the house, because when I tried it on, I was gagged myself. I have a version of this shirt in black, and it has like embroidery on it, but this one is like a nude pink, like a mauve. It has that same like cinch waist situation, very long sleeves, and I love these ties because you can do so much with these. You could actually tie them in a bow, you can leave them hanging, which is what I typically do. You can wrap them and pin them, you know, you can turn them into an actual tie. It's just such a universal but like elevated top. And I paired them with the cream shorts. The waist on these shorts is like no other, and these are structured shorts, like suit shorts, waist snatch. They do have pockets, but they give you that beautiful like hourglass shape. And the best thing about Ahmad Idisu is all of the shorts that I own from her are the perfect length. It's like they're not too short, but they're not too long. This was something new to me, but apparently they're doing swimsuits. Now, I did not try this on yet, but I thought that this was cute. Honey, wait till I go somewhere. Put me on a beach. Put me on a boat in calm water, because I can't do rocky water, on a tropical island, okay? Maybe the boat was just sitting there. You know, he ain't really got to go out to sea. You know, just let me lay out on the boat. This is a vibe. With some coconut water. I don't want no pina colada, but just a whole coconut with a straw in it. Oh, and some lime right here. I love the color of this. The back has a cutout. It also has underwire in it. And honestly, although it's a swimsuit, I feel like you could get away with this as a top. The next thing is a 2-piece set, and y'all, this is giving me like birthday suits. I feel like I might try to wear this like around Halloween. I need something that's like very festive in a sense to wear this to, but I also think I'm gonna wear this separately. I like the way the pieces look by themselves. So first off is this beautiful gray and silver butterfly top. The butterflies are 3D, and they're like a vinyl. You can't wash this. This really reminds me of the material of the Jacquemus bag. This is a compression double line mesh, so it's like really tight and fitted to the body, but the sleeves are single line, so you can move your arms and, you know, breathe. The way you get into this is genius because this unzips all the way down. You thought that through, because I didn't have any issues getting this on my body. And typically pieces like this, they're hard to get, like I can't pull them over my head because my hair, no issues. And then there is the mini skirt, but again, it's not too mini, but I think that this would be really, really pretty with a tailored black blazer. Fire, 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 some simple black heels. I think that that would eat down with a silver bag. Hey, it would make these butterflies pop and stand out. Again, zipper down the back, very beautiful, very well made. Now the last brand, this is my first time getting any pieces from them, my first time shopping them and shop. They sent me a 2-piece set. Now it's very fall leaning, damn near winter, because the material is so heavy. It's like 2 layers of material. So here's the skirt. It's brown and it's a bodycon maxi skirt. Phenomenal. The skirt is too big, so I'm gonna have to get the skirt tailored, especially at the waist, because it's so heavy. You have to have it has to fit tight. No way around it, because it's gonna fall because of the weight of the skirt. It's literally that heavy. It's also way too long for me. I need like 6 inches gone, okay? I'm not gonna be able to walk in this skirt because it's gonna get caught, and it's heavy. It's a lot going on, but the ruching is 2 layers. Hear me when I say there's a whole bodycon skirt underneath it. Then the ruching that you see is an additional full layer of this fabric, and this fabric is thick. They basically did the same thing on the shirt. So the shirt is double layered. Now the shirt fits perfectly, but the thing is about this shirt is that because the ruching is on the zipper, it's so hard to zip up, and I could not do this by myself. And I just thought about that. I was like, that's one of my toxic traits that my best friend always tells me, is that she's like, you always have the most difficult clothes to put on. Now they be cute, but they difficult to put on, and she not lying. I can't tell you how many times I've been like, I need to come over there before we go somewhere, and she be like, why? Because I need you to zip me up. I need you to help me finish putting my clothes on. I'm half dressed. I got a girl out on this side, a roll out on this side. I need assistance, and there's no girls at home. Help me, baby. Can you help me? The quality's there, okay? Can I put it on by myself? No. Olive Republic, I'm definitely excited to see like what else they have coming, because I'm excited about the pieces. So loves, that is it. I know that this was this was a little lengthy black owned business haul. I'm gonna leave everything linked below. The jewelry that I have on is from Shop Koi. You know, the hair is brought to you by our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ and my mama, amen. Skin is brought to you by the sun. Okay, go outside, go touch grass, go drink some water, and go take a nap. Get you some rest, okay? You irritated because you're tired. Anyways, I love you guys. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. And I can't wait till I see you in my next one. Bye.